That's not minute.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Hey daisies, welcome back to my channel. You already know who it is. It's your girl Just.Daizah, back again with another video. If you have read today's title, you already know this video is on the current gossip, on your life, on your energy. You know, just to see what's going on, what's been tea. I have 3 piles today. I'm so happy to be back as well. We have blue, red, and purple. And without further ado, timestamps will be down in the description box. Pile number 1, if you chose the blue candle, this one is for you. Your first card out we have is patience. The current gossip on your energy or what you currently could be going through. Right now you're needing to wait for something to postpone. This could be waiting for test results. You could be waiting for maybe something to drop, like a house, waiting to buy something, or possibly needing patience to work through a tougher, let's say, a winter period in your life. It's not actually have to be winter in your life or where you are right now. It's not where I am. The term winter in your life is, you know, when things aren't just going, you know, on the happy side. Could be, you know, bills could be increasing, and you could just be needing patience and strength to get through these next current weeks. You do have the blue candle as well, which also might require patience with your throat chakra, patience with your words, or patience with other people when it comes to their words, or at least how they're communicating to you. It does not have to be, because I know there's 2 blues, I believe so, like blue and dark blue, but it could be, you know, you needing patience to learn something new. This could have to do with spirituality as well, diving deeper when it comes to something new. Before I started the reading, this song already came into my head. This could be for you, but it's Hollow Graves, These Memories. It's a TikTok song. These memories will stay with me. That song. Ooh. And then your next card says, get over yourself, put your SHIT together, help people, give back, do good SHIT for humanity. So some of you at this time, maybe you find yourself needing patience to go through maybe some old things in your closet. You could be moving things in your home as well. Some of you could have just gotten new things and possibly still need to throw out old things. So it's about just having patience when working through like everyday tasks as well. This does not have to be like you're actually going through something. Just could be everyday tasks that are starting to pile up. But yeah, this card says get over yourself, put your stuff together, and possibly get help from your community. Or if not, then help back to your community. Some of you could be donating some old clothes, maybe furniture, notebooks that need to be thrown out, or just possibly given to the next person as well. This does not have to be a call for you to just give out your stuff. You know, maybe it's during like the fall time is your spring cleaning, when you've got new things, you need to just possibly get rid of them. This could also have to deal with attitude as well. But the current gossip on your energy is that, maybe people see you probably going through a tougher time that is requiring, some patience. But, on the outside, you may look still good. You know, the hair is still done, your nails still done. And this is why, like, you know, people could have that judgment of, you know, she has all these things, maybe she should give back, or maybe he should give back. He could support. This could also be having to do with supporting thyself, not just other people as well. The current gossip on you as well we have is prioritize. You could be currently trying to get your ducks in a row. This could be prioritizing your clients if you have those, prioritizing your hygiene, prioritizing bills, prioritizing maybe there's certain things that have stopped you from progressing. This could have to do with your throat chakra as well, being held back by not speaking up about certain things. Maybe some of you could have just had a current fight, and what you need to know out of that is, you know, prioritize yourself. Sometimes you're not wrong as much as you know the mind might tell you. You know, focus as well. Maybe your focus is starting to get a little bit better. Maybe from like in the past to now, there's a big change. Some of you, your brain is developing a little bit more. You know how you turn 27 or 28, 29, 30, and or 25 when they say your the brain gets fully developed. Some of you could be going through ascension like that. There also could be some type of guilt. This could have to do with, you know, how you look as well, or just people, how people try to make it seem just because, you know, you look like, you know, everything's fine doesn't mean that, you know, things are actually fine. Some of you could have guilt for maybe conversations, words as well. If it doesn't have to be your words, it could just be other people's. You know, maybe certain people are feeling guilty towards you. The current energy or the current gossip about yourself as well is that people see that you're trying to work and get to a better place within, you know, the self. This is why you're needing very much heavily on the patience, and very much maybe things in the past that hindered like your creativity. It could have hindered some of you. I'm hearing negative self-talk, so affirmations and things like that might help as well. I know I was a victim of it as well. Just possibly old things that are starting to come up that used to bother me. Now I feel like I'm pushing through. The color of blue is very significant in this pile. People could also gossip on like your self-care, the everyday things that you possibly like to do. But yeah, that is all I'm getting for my pile number ones. If you enjoyed this message, you can drop a blue heart or a number 1, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Hey, pile 2. If you chose the purple candle, this one is for you. Ooh. Your first card out we have is miracles. So what people could be gossiping about you currently, or like your current reputation or whatever, is that you have some positive things that are finally coming in for you. On the outside, it could look like miracles or random things, random spurts of love, random spurts of energy. It's giving, you know, Sag energy with the optimism, just like, you know, turning those negative thoughts into positive ones mostly. So for a long time, your thoughts may have looked like, I'm not good at this, I can't continue to do this. But now it's more of like, I got this, you know, don't worry about it, you know, things like that. It could, on some people's side, look like a miracle. Maybe you're finally getting out of a financial pinch. You could be getting a new car. Some of you are getting new stuff for your home. And on the outside, again, to certain people, it could have looked like, okay, she just got this, or he just got this random thing. Like, and he ain't worked for it. In actuality, you could have put the work in a long time ago for certain things to play out. It just wasn't the timing. For some of you, I'm seeing Wheel of Fortune energy as well. God or spirit, whoever you believe, it has a lot to do with divine timing. So some certain things for you, maybe wow, there's a feather blowing around right now. Some of you may look up white feathers. I think that is a sign of good luck. But what I was saying was maybe some of you in the past could have, you know, maybe been a late bloomer to certain things, or on the outside looking in, it's like, you know, certain things were, you know, you were good at a lot of different things, but you were waiting for that one thing to just like snap, to take off for you to say, this is my thing. You know how other people some people in their early lives know what they want to do. They go to college, they work, and they stay in that career field forever, you know. But you maybe could have had some type of growing to do. Maybe it wasn't just college and then, you know, find a person you love and got married and kids and then the books. Maybe your journey looked a lot differently from other people, and you always kind of wondered, like, when was it my time to go? Now your next card we have out is FUCK is about to get real. Sorry, y'all, don't want to keep cussing. It says FUCK, you need your people around you. So what I'm reading from that card is like a lot of people are going to start coming in once you starting to look a little bit differently. Some of you may talk a little bit differently, walk the walk a little bit differently. But things are about to get a little bit serious in your life. Some of you are about to be birthing as well. So this could be babies, this could be new businesses, this could be learning something new that potentially, again, that I talked about, will bring you some type of harvest, some type of 10 of Pentacles energy as well. And you might need to use your throat chakra for this energy. For some reason, I'm feeling like all powers today is a little connected, because I feel like they all have to do with a little self-worth. Yours today is mostly about, you know, money and spirituality, as well as like talking through those things. Some of y'all finally are able to express yourselves around the right people, and maybe you haven't been in a long time. We have connect. I did just say some of you could have been expressing yourselves around different people. So this involves you connecting. This involves you getting out on that social media. Some of you will start to put yourself out there a little bit more if you haven't done so yet. It says use your social media efficiency to connect with your audience. So some of you do have an audience, and now it's time to come up with different ways to connect with this audience. Maybe this is viewers, maybe this is subscribers, maybe this is, you know, your community at your job, your workplace. But what they want you to do is, like the current gossip for you, or the advice I would say, people really want you to be, I would say, a little bit more specific when it comes to your desires. Maybe you know, the current gossip is that, you know, maybe you need a little bit more planning to get to this you know, miracle. For this miracle to come in, there needs to be a plan, because say if God just wanted to give you money for the lottery, a lot of people would lose that if they did not have a plan. Some people have a plan, but some people willy-nilly their money, and they end up losing it for the rest of, you know, the remaining time, and they end up trying to play the lottery again. Okay, I thought this was came out and gonna come out in pile number 3, but your last card that we have is the self-worth card. So I did kind of talk about that, like say go to pile number 1 or pile number 3, but this is your card. So you could have been changing, or the gossip or the new energy about you is that, you know, you're changing your self-worth. You know, maybe your confidence is growing a little bit more. Some of you are speaking out more. This could have to do with, you know, the childhood as well, because I'm seeing a younger lion grow to be a bigger lion. And you know, as the lions change, so does the roar. So I feel like, you know, now that you're, I wouldn't say an adult, because some of you still could be in your 20s. Some of you could be in your 30s. Some of you could be in your 40s. Some of you could be in your teens. But what I'm getting from that is like you're now starting to maneuver. Maybe you're starting to put things together to make more sense out of them. This could be things that you were picked on in the past are now being shown a light of why, or why you went through that, and how you can use it to become, you know, this better person that, you know, you're trying to grow into. Some of you, cats and the color purple might be significance to you guys, as well as 777. I didn't say that in any other pile, but yeah, you could start to feel like you're having dreams about maybe like a celebrity, or you being the celebrity as well. But yeah, that is all I have today for you, my pile number 2s. If you enjoyed this message, you can drop a purple heart, and if not, I will see you in another video. Bye. Hey, pile 3, if you picked the red candle, this one is for you. Your first card out we have is Waiting. For some reason, I wanted to say Janae Aiko, Waiting. So the current gossip, the current energy about you is that, you know, you could be waiting for your ships to come in. This could be waiting for results. Some of you might need to watch pile number 1, but this could also have to do with like your passion or creativity, or this could have to do with love. Sorry, it has to either do with, you know, passion and creativity or love. That's what I'm getting, because the red candle is here. Maybe some of you are waiting for a person to get out of jail. I don't know why I heard that, but some of you are waiting for that perfect person. Maybe some of you just have went through something recently where you know, you and someone had a disagreement, and now you're waiting for things to finally like calm down so you guys can hash things out. Or maybe you're waiting for a job to get back to you to say, hey, you're in the clear, and we are ready for you to go. Other things that you possibly could be waiting for is recognition for the hard work and things that you have already done. This could have to do with your job. This could have to do with you know, your outside, like family, friends, recognition from your families and friends for always being there, always showing up. Maybe you just need to hear that we appreciate you. Some of you don't really get to hear that often as well. I'm feeling a lot of like communication through all my piles today. Like maybe you have something to say. This could be a passionate message that you are wanting to deliver. Something about the number 10-5 as well. So this could be October 5th that things start to come up for you, or some things start to play. We also have Winning. It says you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that, SHIT. So some of you, the going could be good right now, and the current gossip on you is like maybe people wish that they could come in to celebrate you, and maybe that waiting card is having other people, you know, actually sit this one out. Like they weren't with you when you were going through the challenges, or when you did call on them, they were never there. And this could be finally like your winning season starting to come up. This could have to do with spooky season as well, because I'm getting like this orange card. And then we did talk about 10-5 through November and December as well, because now 12 is in there. I'm hearing two different things. So I'm hearing gorgeous and I'm hearing Georgia. So that could have something to do with the things. I don't know. Georgia, the peach is orange. So like it's peachy, but whatever. The color of it is kind of orange. But that could be of significance to you guys. Some of you could be traveling to Georgia, Atlanta. And some of you could be getting like mommy makeover, making yourself look more gorgeous. Your next card out we have is journal. Some things that you have possibly wrote about previous time will finally start to take fruition. Sorry, my cats are playing right now. Some of you will be getting more outdoors, finding yourself to be more playful. Some of you, something in October will kind of like interrupt. Like it may feel like a slight interruption. I feel like you've written about it before. Maybe you've written about an interruption. And now it's like, oh my God, I seen this coming. It's like certain things are starting to happen to you where it's like, I'm going outside, or I say this and somebody calls. I say this and it happens. I say this, like weird things like that could be happening for you in the month of October or here in the recent weeks, all the way up to 10/5. Your dreams, your desires, and your goals are very heavily in this pile, and people are trying to talk about them as well. People are really sorry, my cat keeps throwing me off. She's running in here and jumping on this like frame of the door. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. You may have like people that were like in and out of your life, and you could just question like what a lot of weird stuff is going on, but at the same time it's like I was kind of waiting for this to happen. Some of y'all could have been like stale moments that you were having every day. We do have a completion here, so maybe you were waiting for some things to wrap up so that you could get to your winning season. And maybe you've been journaling, writing about this entire time. Some of you, as well as a completion, is a family member dying. Someone could be having a baby, things like that. Like the cycle of life could have something to do with this as well. Some of you might need to watch pile number 1, because I think I talked about the Wheel of Fortune in there with divine timing, certain things needing to play out in your life. But yeah, that is all I have today for you, my pile number 3s. If you enjoyed this message, you can watch, you can drop a red hearts, and then you can watch my pile number 1, pile number 2. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to become a Daisy, and I will see you in another video. Bye.